Morning, everybody. Cold this morning. It's March 28th, and we had 15 degrees this morning. So yeah, a little chilly this morning here. It's warming up now. We got like 21 degrees here on the speedometer here of the truck. But we kind of got a hodgepodge going on today. Gotta go do this and gotta go do that. First thing we're going to do this morning is we're going to load up two goat bucks that we have, and we're going to run them over to the degraft to the stockyard. They're ones that we kept around from last year, and they're not quite what we want, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of them. And the market's actually really doing very well right now for goats. So we're gonna run them over there. So we're running back here to the farm right now. Probably gonna get a lot of sun and everything else here. Sun's out really nice today, guys. So hopefully it's gonna be nice out today. I don't think it's gonna be real warm, but if we can just keep the wind from blowing 800 mile an hour, it'll really be nice. We're gonna run back here, get the trailer hooked on, and go home and load a couple goats up. And then we'll get to what we're going to do the rest of our day then. We got enough stuff to do. See if we can back up to the trailer here. Hold the camera at the same time. See it back there? We're on back into it. All right, let's go see how well we did. We're pretty dang close right there. Pull forward a little bit. All right, let's go load the goats. There it is. Ooh, little bucks. All right, before we go to the stockyard, another project popped up, and it actually popped up overnight. I'm out here in the field straight south of my house, and I'm straight south of our goat barn. And what happened was we lost an animal last night. He was kind of a staple to our herd. We've had him since about 2010. He was our teaser buck. I'll explain a little bit about what a teaser buck is. A teaser buck is a buck that has had a vasectomy. And we use like a Nigerian dwarf or a small goat like a pygmy goat, like something like that, because they're small, they're usually easy to handle, and we don't have to worry about them. If something would have happened that he wouldn't have had a vasectomy, that he would have been able to breed one of our animals. But he was really an awesome goat and a pain in the hind end at the same time. He was very wild. And when you go to try to catch him, to work him or put him in a pen or something like that, if you didn't catch him the first time, you weren't going to get him caught. So we would run him beside goats that came to our farm to be bred, and when we would program animals to be flushed, to do embryo transplants on. Yes, we used to do all that kind of stuff. And then after that, when we kind of quit doing that and kind of got out of all the stuff, he just kind of became I want to say a pet, but no, not really. Corky would feed him treats and kind of got him to warm up to her, and that's about all that he warmed up to, was her, until the last few days that he lived. He would either let us pet him or he tolerated it. We don't know for sure. But we had him, I'll just tell a little quick story here just for a second, and then we're going to move on with the video. But I had him in a barn, in a pen, with probably 9 or 10 other does, and I had a regular bower buck in there with him. and he was stout enough that he kept that regular Boer buck from breeding those goats. One goat out of all those got bred. That just kind of tells you how tough the little dude was. And you know what? I always just kind of appreciated him because of that. Basically, we all did. But it's a sad day here on the farm again. And that's just kind of the way it is. This stuff happens. See, I think we've had him since 2010, so he was an old dog. And I don't know. Just a funny animal to have around. Everyone always came over. You always wanted to look at him and wanted to know what he was. And I don't know. He just became our pet. And we loved him. And that's the reason he's going to get this burial right here. So, on with the video. Okay, here it is. I dug a grave. We lost our little teaser buck, so this is where we're going to bury him. I don't like digging the grave with a 6-foot wide bucket, but that's the way it is. So this is where he's going to be, and we're going to go get him and put him in there. Alright, here we are pulling into the stockyard over in DeGraff. I haven't been here in a long time, so this might be a little interesting. I don't know if we're lining up here and we're going to wait to unload or what for sure. So
we'll figure it out.
Once we get up here and figure it out, we'll get you back. Almost our turn. Just like that.
Come on, guys.
You want a hand? Come on, you got them trained.
They're not crazy.
Come on, gang. Are these for you, Andy?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just sit here and for the auction and back there, and then the auctioneer sits up there and the stand there underneath the. Used to run a lot through here. I don't know how many they're auctioning in here anymore, but pretty cool. Actually, heat on in here too.
Feels good.
All right, let's go. Who knows what we got on our feet from being in the stockyard? Ooh, look at that. A flat tire.
How dare you? You should have checked that before you left.
I didn't have time. Let's go get some lunch.
Okay, just walked out in the barn and we got a baby on the ground. And it just happened. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, you're all dirty. Hi. Well, she's only had one.
Okay. All right, remember the 3 bottle babies that we have? We're just getting ready to get them out and feed them. We've got 3 bottles.
That's yours.
We have Corky and Kylie and I, so we're gonna let them out and feed them now.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. I want this one.
Yeah, because one of them eats a lot faster than the other.
Here.
Ready? Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
They get this 3 times a day. I've done this, what, twice now?
I don't know.
3 times maybe, the most. Corky and Kylie and our niece usually do this.
There's the decrepit kitty.
Yep. The kitty that everybody talks about and always asks about, the black cat, is missing its front leg.
It's not hurt.
It's not hurt. It's all good. It got caught in a leg trap, what, 2 years ago?
A while ago, a long time ago.
Yeah, it got caught in a leg trap at the neighbors. They let it out and it was pretty well done for, the leg was. We decided we were just gonna let it go and it'd be fine, and it is fine. Black cat jumps around, it hunts, eats, it's all good. We don't have to worry about the black kitty.
Learn to share.
Yes, they will not though. You guys are animals.
All right, we did it. Good job.